We will be talking about word problems in this video. We have a rectangle whose length is 3 centimeters more than its width. Its area is 42 centimeters squared. Find the width. Well, area of the rectangle is equal to length times width. Length is 3 centimeters more than its width. So if we let the width to be x, then the length will be x plus 3. Area is length times width, so x plus 3 times x is equal to area, which is given to us as a 42. Distributing the x, we have x squared plus 3x. Move the 42 on one side, equals to 0. So this is not factorable, so you could either graph this, or I'll explain in another video how to use an app called Polismol 2. If you solve this equation by using a graphing calculator on zeros, you would get x is equal to negative 8.15, and then the other x equals to 5.15. But x equals to negative 8.15 does not make sense as a width. You cannot have a width that's the size of a negative length. So the width will be just this answer, 5.15. Is it possible to bend a 12 centimeter length of a wire to form the perpendicular sides of a right triangle with the area of 20 centimeters squared? Here we're given a 12 centimeter length of a wire to form the perpendicular side. So that 12 centimeter is really consisted of the base x and then the height 12 minus x. The base and height together is a 12 centimeters. So we have area of a triangle is equal to half times base times height. Area is given to us as a 20 equals to half of x, height 12 minus x. We're going to distribute the half x, so we're left with 6x minus half x squared. I'm going to move the half x squared onto the left side, so I have a positive leading coefficient. So half x squared minus 6x plus 20 is equal to 0. If we try to solve this using a graphing calculator, we get an interesting function that looks like this. Clearly, it's not touching or cutting the x-axis, so we know the discriminant of this quadratic function must be less than 0. That means it has no real roots. It's not touching or crossing the x-axis, so there wouldn't be a solution for x. So the answer to this question is no, it is not possible to form a right triangle using 12 centimeter length of a wire.